Alright, what is up everybody? Back with another video today. Today we've got a new knife on the channel, and this will be a review of this knife. I've had it for around a week or two now. I've got some pocket time with this knife, and I've also made some modifications. So, this is a Demko knives, the 80-20.5. This is a fairly new knife. It's been out for probably around a year or so now, but it still sells out almost every time it comes back in stock. You really can't find these unless you catch a drop, which it seems the production numbers are pretty high, so they're making quite a few. So let's get into it. And obviously this has your shark lock off the rip. Very nice box, really good feeling cardboard, and it's really thick. On the inside, pull this pouch you get out, and like I said, really nice packaging. The inside of the box even has the printing on it. This is a patch, so it can come off. Your shark lock, really nice patch. Two zippers, quality case as well. So nice padding. Up here you got your left-handed pocket clip. This is the right-handed one because I am best-handed, I mean left-handed. And two knife pouches. That's what the knife came in. And let's show the knife, what everybody came for. This is the Demko 80-20.5 with Rips Garage Tech fat carbon wide ice scales. So let's take this in for a second here. You've got your shark foot blade. That is a factory edge on there. I have stropped it fairly lightly. Just put it on there for a few minutes. Let's check out these scales here. Absolutely beautiful. They've got a great feel to them. There's your side shot, and this also came with a backspacer that matches up there. There's your shark lock. Thumb studs, that's the jimping for the top. Over here, you've got your pocket clip on the left-handed side. And what I did like is, being a lefty, the way they have this pocket clip integrated into their backspacer and standoffs. You don't have to drill holes for a left-handed pocket clip because you have to have those holes there anyways. So when buying these Rips Garage Tech scales, I didn't have to worry about drilling pocket clip holes because you have to have these holes. So that's one cool thing about that design. So this came very sharp out of the box. I was really impressed for a $150 knife. The edge that came on this, it's very sharp out of the box. Hinderer could take some notes on that. If you've seen my Hinderer video, you would know what I'm talking about. I don't mess the DLT sticker up. So I got this on a DLT drop. This was a DLT exclusive. Here's the factory OD Green exclusive scales and backspacer. So the big thing on this knife, the shark lock. And after a week or two of playing with it, I'm a fan. I really like it. It gives you options, and one thing, it is fully ambidextrous. This knife is fully ambidextrous in general, where the pocket clip is reversible, and it comes with the left-handed pocket clip. And the shark lock, obviously it's on the back, so it works the same either way. As far as being ambidextrous, they also gave you plenty of deployment options. So obviously you've got your slot here, and you got your thumb studs. You can also use kind of like an axis lock. Use your shark lock, flick it in and out. There you go, thumb stud. Now, reverse flick, or you can use that to flick. I can throw it, I can turn it upside down, flick it like that. I can close it with this finger. I can open it with that finger. I can close it with my thumb. I can open it with my thumb. So you see what I'm saying here? Options. But, so obviously the fidget factor on this knife is up there. I found myself playing with this thing for hours. I have seen complaints about the jimping on the shark lock. wasn't an issue for me. And I looked at the videos where people complained. It looks to be the same jimping. So if that was a concern of yours, I wouldn't worry about it. Maybe if the mild sauce at Taco Bell is spicy to you, that might hurt your finger. So yeah, other than that, obviously these Rip Garage Tech scales, on here, they are a little thicker than the factory scales. So this knife is a little thicker from the factory. This thing was definitely skinnier than a bug out. And so price point, this is $150. The DLT trading exclusive is the same price as the normal one, so $150. You're getting Austin A blade steel, so more of a budget steel. It's not a horrible steel. There's worse out there for sure. So that's one of the biggest complaints on this knife, and that's a real complaint. You know, this is Demko's first production knife, and it's sold really well for them. So maybe here soon, you know, they're just starting out now. Hopefully soon we'll see some more variations of this knife with better blade steels and better handle material, because I really think they've got a winner here. I'm really believing the hype after having this in hand. It's just a really good size. Let's do a size comparison for you guys real quick. Next to a Para 3. So this is the competition. The Para 3. The Para 3 and the bug out. I don't have a bug out right now. I sold my bug out. I'm getting rid of all my Benchmades because I'm not a knife noob anymore, and I value my integrity. So, no, I'm just kidding. The Benchmade guys are going to be mad. No, I've still got a couple just because I keep posting them and nobody will buy them. So yeah, your Para 3, any hard use EDC knife in the $150 range, that's who they're coming for, and they are coming for you with a passion. This is just a really nice knife overall, very comfortable in hands, got really good ergonomics. I can almost get a full 4-finger grip. The pinky hangs on the edge just a little bit. You've got a finger, I wouldn't really call it a finger choil, but you've got a groove here that you can comfortably hang on to. And if you can grip up on it, and if you're making some push cuts, it's just, the fit and finish on everything is really good. I've got it where it's drop shut, you know, it'll swing open, and pretty much zero blade play. So to the fit and finish, everything's really solid there. Like I said, the main complaints on this knife, anything I've ever seen, is the jimping, the blade steel, and the grive ring handle material. Because let me show these real quick. These are the factory scales that came on it. They're the DLT exclusive OD green, but they're flimsy. You know, they're pretty much just plastic. You know, not like polymer. They're plastic. But with these RG, honestly, it's hilarious because these Rips Garage Tech fat carbon scales cost more than the knife. The knife is $150. The scales are like $160. But I had a bunch of points from DLT, so I got the scales for like $90. And they really took this knife to another level because it's already something different. And then with these fat carbon, Rips Garage Tech fat carbon makes the material. In case you didn't know, fat carbon makes these materials, and they sell the material by bulk. And then these companies buy the fat carbon material and use their processes to machine the scales out of it. And that's how that works. Just in case you're watching this, you're newer into knives and you didn't know, because this is more of a everyday person budgeted knife, and I think a lot of people should have this knife. It sells out almost instantly. It popped up on DLT, and I ordered mine, and I ordered mine in the morning. I happened to see it, and by that evening when it shipped, they were sold out. So they went quick. All the scales they had sold out pretty quick too. But yeah, overall, Demko's first production knife, full production knife, they've got a winner. if they do this, something like this, you know, because they've got the AD20, which is around $350 if you can find one, which you can't, and they're crazy expensive on the secondary market. If they did something like this in a larger knife, I would absolutely buy that as well. If they did something a little smaller than the AD20, like an AD20.75, I would absolutely be in on that. I love the design. This is a great carry knife. It's something different. It's an alternative if you don't like the compression lock, or if you're not a fan of the bug out, or any other, you know, carry knife. Something different. And this is a really nice offering from Demko. Packaging is absolutely fantastic. Thoroughly impressed for $150. Everything you're getting here. So yeah, awesome. Hoping to see more great stuff from Demko. That's really exciting. You know, I love when companies come out like this and they're just knocking it out of the park right off the bat. Even though Demko's been around, you know, they've done the AD10 with cold steel. They did the AD15 with like the scorpion lock. What? It's that lock you pull back on it. The AD15. Look it up if you don't know. So yeah, that's all there. I'm gonna go ahead and get this video up for you guys. If you're watching this and you're still here, thank you very much. I share these videos. I just enjoy my knives, and I hope other people that enjoy knives can look at these videos, maybe answer any questions they have. But anyways, I'm going to post this video up. I do have more new stuff coming, guys. I got problems, and having knives ain't one. But now I still got to do this Savenza. I filmed the video, but I was looking back. I didn't really like it. It's kind of dull. But yeah, I've got the Savenza to do still. And I just got a new knife, like I said yesterday. The Jake Hoback Sumo. Really cool little knife. So that'll be coming soon. But yeah, appreciate you watching. Feel free to subscribe for new knife content. I try to post every week, sometimes more than that, just depending on when I can. But yeah, have a great day, guys.